Hey guys, what's up? Dragon Industries here. And today I want to talk about Injustice, the video game Injustice, DC characters. It's awesome. It's an awesome game. But I was thinking yesterday, like what would it be like if instead of DC characters it was Marvel characters? Like who would make the roster? Now, at least in Injustice 2, there's like 28 people, not including DLC. Um, So I'm gonna start thinking about Marvel characters. Like if they were to make a Marvel version of Injustice, what characters would I want on the roster? Um, Also, I'm gonna be talking about like what I think their bottom gear slot should have, because like if y'all played Injustice 2, they got the head, the body, the arms, and the legs, and then they have something at the bottom like a slot for the like bottom gear slot that's like unique to um the character. So like for example, Blue Beetle, he has the scarab at the bottom that like you know you can have a different type of scarab and stuff. Or Aquaman, like he you can get him a different trident, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm sure y'all understand. I'm gonna get started. And if I lose count, I apologize. First of all, I don't know why I said first of all. First one is a given. Spider Man, obviously. Um, and obviously his web shooters are the bottom gear slot that you can customize. I mean, you can customize all of them, obviously, but like, you know, you know what I mean. Um, so yeah, Spider Man, customize web shooters and stuff. Um, Also, I should do like Premiere Skin, since basically most characters in Injustice have a Premiere Skin. I'm gonna do that as well. For Spider Man, I think he should have like the symbiote suit. Um, let's see, Captain America. Bottom gear slot's gonna be the shield, obviously, and his Premiere Skin's gonna be a him as like I think Nomad. I think that's like back when he was kind of not for America or whatever. That happened at some point, I believe. I believe he called himself Nomad. So that's gonna be the premiere skin. Third one, Iron Man. You can mess with his arc reactor. You can bottom gear slot arc reactor, and the premiere skin will be Hulkbuster. Why not? Let him have the Hulkbuster suit. Let's see fourth. Namor. Why not? Namor, bottom gear slot, trident. Uh, no, 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 no. No, the wings at the bottom of his feet, you can change those. And his premiere skin. How about like a zombified version of him? I don't know. I'm gonna be real. I don't know that much about Namor. I just know that he's like an Atlantean and a mutant and stuff, and like some other things I think. But yeah, I've only ever seen like a different version of him, like Zombified or the MCU version of him. Um, but yeah, anyway, let's see. Scarlet Witch. Um, her like chaos magic is gonna be different as far as the bottom gear list goes, or like bottom gear slot goes. And her premiere skin's gonna be the MCU version. of the character. That's 5 so far. Quicksilver. You can change. Man, I don't even know like what's really unique to him as far as suit design. I guess the bolts. I think he has a bolt, right? Like on his uniform. But yeah, you can change that. And his premier skin's gonna be. Ooh, him and his like I don't know, X-Men Evolution suit. If y'all don't know that show, it's a really good classic show. I mean, it's before my time, but it's good. Good show. Let's see. Wolverine. I feel like I'm doing just mutants at this point, but sorry, there's a lot of mutants, so. His claws is gonna be the bottom gear slot. Um, and as far as premier skin goes, him as a samurai, because he was a samurai at some point, so I thought that would be cool. Let's see. Let's get out of mutants for a moment. Get off the mutant train. I can only think about mutants now. Hulk. I think he's the 9th one now. I think he's the 9th one that I've listed. I think. His bottom gear slot will be. I don't even know. Like. Will be his fists. I don't know. I mean, that could fall under the line of arms, but whatever. Like he doesn't have much clothes on. You know what I'm saying? So like, what am I gonna change? What's the extra? You know what I'm saying? I mean, he doesn't have a weapon, so it's like, what is that? You know what I'm saying? And his premier skin's gonna be Joe Fixit. So yeah, what's the next one? Okay, I know I said I was gonna get off of mutants for now, but Deadpool. I mean, Deadpool's technically not a mutant per se. He's like a mutate, but whatever. Deadpool. His bottom gear slot's gonna be katanas, and his premier skin's gonna be him part of X Force. Let's see. For right now, I think I'm going to make this a part 1 because, well, for one thing, this video is long. Like, here's the thing. I have no idea how long I can make a video on here because like my phone, I don't know. It's it's like I forget what it's called. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how much. I'm blinking on the name, but I don't know how much space I have. You know what I'm saying? So for right now, I'm gonna make this a part 2. Well, this is going to be the part 1, but I'm going to make a part 2 some other time. And hopefully y'all enjoyed the list so far. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.